Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Elias and welcome back to Regrowth. In the last episode, we were doing vampire things. We officially became a vampire in the last episode and just started going through the first couple of levels. I don't even know what level we are now, but we are slowly getting more powerful to the point where we are ready to make the vampire armor. So I spent a little bit of time. I literally just AFK'd for about an hour, actually. Let things run and all that kind of stuff, so that we can get enough blood so that we can make the woven, the stuff, which we need 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Yeah. So we need 24 of this so that we can make the armor set. And that is the next quest we have. So if you don't remember, in order to make that, you just take a bone needle to some wool and you use your blood. It's pretty easy. Something we set up between last episode was these sun collectors and the daylight sensors. And now we have sun grenades. Now, do those stack? They appear to do so. We're going to keep this here because why not? But we have 12 sun grenades. We're going to get to those relatively soon. So do we have all the woven stuff? So the next quest we needed to do is we need to make the vampire armor. Now this stuff is kind of cool. And let's just grab all this. And we'll do it manually in a crafting table. So dress coat is what we need, correct? Yes. There are two different types of things. There's the dress jacket and the dress coat. And then there's trousers, plus there's skirted trousers. So if you have a female skin and you want to wear the female armor set, that's up to you. But yeah, we're just going to go with what the quest wants because that's all I care about. So trousers, top hat, and boots. Now you can add blue dye to both the top hat and the dress coat to change the color, and it is dependent on like how much you want. So I'll show that off. So what I mean by how much you want. So if you throw the dress coat is probably going to be the best one for this. One piece of lapis will slightly tint it blue. It'll be more purple. But as you give it more lapis, it'll go bluer. Same with the top hat. A little bit harder to tell, but yeah. Now I wonder if that works with anything else. Can we use like green dye? I don't know if it's only blue. Oh no, it's any dye. So again, we'll show it off with the dress coat because it's a little bit better. Yuck. Just a little bit of green looks ugly, but you want something that's nice and green, you just add a bunch of green dye. That's kind of cool. That's actually really cool. Not something I really care to do, but it is something that we can do. And we're going to get, as a reward for this, a cane sword, which is really cool. So this guy, let's F5 so you guys can see, is just a normal walking cane. And if you shift right click it, it becomes a sword. Now the thing is this is not a normal sword. It actually siphons blood of your kills to an internal reservoir, which you can drink. It's really kind of cool. So it's equivalent to a diamond sword. I believe the actual recipe for it isn't too bad. It requires more of the woven cure, some gold, and a diamond sword. Nothing major. But yeah, it already had blood in it. We actually used it all. So something that I mentioned before, the armor set does give us bonuses if we use it, and it is getting to be day, so we need to get back underground. And that is kind of the next step. So holy hand grenades. I need to just pick up a daylight sensor. Can I do that real quick? Oh, I need to craft one. Uh-oh. Let's get daylight sensor. Come on, I gotta go fast. I gotta go fast or I'm gonna die. Alright, I need glass. Let's go ahead and tell this to craft like 20 glass. And, oh, this is gonna hurt. Alright, let's get across and we're gonna sleep during the day in just a second. So, this next thing is, oh hey, I did do what I needed to do right. So, the system we set up to get the sun grenades is the right way to set it up. I wasn't sure last episode, but turns out it is. So, we need to craft all this stuff. Once we craft the daylight sensor rather, then it shouldn't have any problems. So let's go ahead and do that. So do we have any glass yet? We do. And there we go. Since I auto-crafted all of those, it kind of didn't like me. So detection, it wanted us to have 10 sun grenades. And we're going to have to use this. I hear something. I thought I heard something. I am half waiting for bad guys to come after us. By which I mean good guys. I'm half waiting for the witch hunters to come after us and attack us, but I don't know if we've done enough bad things yet or not. Still working on the silky wisp, by the way, and that is just going slowly. So yeah, we have the sun grenades. Now we need to do something terrible. So if we look at the book, the Observations of an Immortal, the next thing is the sun. So we need to collect sunlight and burn ourselves 10 times with it. The quest book also says something similar. So, perfect for providing limited exposure to your sensitive self. Doing so 10 times should be enough to survive somewhat in the sun, although it still weakens you. Yeah, so right now if we go into the sun, we die almost instantly. We put on all of our vampire stuff, we'll die pretty quickly still. But if we do this little ritual with the sun grenades, which we're just gonna set like this, and eventually it will explode, and I thought we'd get blind for a second. I guess not. So we just need to get burnt a bunch of times. I don't know if the armor is doing anything against us or what, but we're just going to try to do this as much as possible and see kind of what happens. But yeah, this is effectively sunlight. If we take off this armor and put on this armor, it's not going to be as bad in terms of we're gonna catch on fire a little bit longer, I think. But hopefully I'm doing this right. And now we're blind. That's interesting. Actually kind of good, because what that tells me is that sunlight grenade worked. We are so slow with this stuff on. Let's keep this stuff on because it's a lot better. And we're also going to go ahead and put these guys back down, because let's just keep a good supply of sun grenades just in case. So we've used 6 of them, so if nothing happens by the 4th, by the time we get back to 4, I really don't know what to say, what to do. We'll figure it out though. So I believe our armor is preventing us from taking the blindness effect, but we're still getting burnt, so that's fine. It's not lasting very long because of the things that, like, one of our sets of armor is preventing status effects fire, probably. Or something, I don't know. Do I have anything else that might be doing that? Nah, it's gotta be our armor. So if this one doesn't level us up, then I don't know. Maybe we need to just take our armor off. And that didn't work. So, some of this vampire stuff is very hit or miss, and very much a trial and error, more than anything, I guess. So let's go ahead and get burnt as much as possible by this guy, and then we get blinded. And we can keep doing this, so it's not that big of a deal. Now, being a vampire, one of our worst things is... Alright, cool, there we go. So, I don't know why that worked how it did, but it worked. And now we can survive in the sun a lot easier. It's still pretty bad, but it's not nearly as bad. Which, by the way, this armor set looks really nice, especially if we combine it with the cane sword. It looks amazing. And I fell into the water because I am terrible at controlling F5. So let's get these guys placed back. And we might tempt the fates a little bit and touch the sun a little bit. Look at the sun for a bit. So the next quest is pretty easy, actually. So first walk in the sun after his rebirth brought him to bloody tears. He felt his blood burning, but no longer instantly. Needed more strength, and extinguishing creatures of pure fire was his solution. 20 died. So now we need to go kill blazes. 20 blazes. That's it. But we need to kill blazes. I am going to put the vampire armor away. This away. The cane sword might not be bad. We might use it a little bit to kill some blazes just to get some more blood. But let's head to the nether, and I don't know why I was going over there. Our nether portal is right over here. And hopefully... so, one of the downsides of being a vampire is a weakness to fire. It is an inherent weakness that is unavoidable. In other words, you think, well, we have all these awesome potions, why don't we just make a potion of fire resist? You can't. We cannot take fire resistance potions anymore. Now, that makes going and killing blazes a little bit more of a challenge than you would think. And I do not remember where the, there's gotta be a, nether fortress somewhere, and I do not remember where. Let's head up, because it's probably up here. And looks like we're going to be exploring, so I just want to put this on the video. So basically 50-50, 50-50 is where our portal is. Don't want to get lost in the nether, don't want to die in here because we can't find our way out. So, big spiders. Let's just run away. And why are there so many big heat scar spiders? So let's just kill these guys and get a bunch of blood. It is basically a diamond sword. And no blood reservoir. That's interesting. I wonder if we have to kill something specific, or if the other mods creatures don't count. So I see nothing in that direction. That is not a good sign. So that is essentially the direction we came from. We don't really have enough mana to fly around too much. And it's a bummer because the level we're at is we're getting close to having some other abilities. And one of the big abilities that we're going to get relatively soon is flight. Because vampires should be able to fly. That makes sense. And that is actually the next level. So, bummer. Let's see. Is it? Is there something this way? I wish I remembered where the closest nether fortress was, because I know we fought at one. Let's just go this way and see. Lava lakes. This does not feel right. We had to have found one at some point. And the question is, unfortunately, because we don't have any like mapping tools, or at least good mapping tools, we can't just, you know, open up Journey Map or whatever and see where we need to go. And I didn't leave myself enough breadcrumbs. If I did, it's gotta be this way. Now I don't see anything obvious that direction, so it's gotta be this way. We'll just go down this way, and alright. No fortress. I'm not seeing anything that screams I've been this direction either, which is just not good. Yeah, big lava lakes, but no fortress. Let's go around. Seriously? Let's go around this way and see if we can't find something. Otherwise, yeah, I don't know. I'll figure something out. I'll have to find a fortress. At some point. Yeah, alright, so I think what I'll do is I will actually cut here. I don't want to be searching the nether with you guys and wasting the entire episode. There's plenty more to do. So what I'm going to do is let's head back to... Hey, there's a wither skeleton head. Let's real quick just look this way. See if there's anything over here. Don't see anything. So what I'm going to do is I am going to head back to the base. I will stay with you guys until we get back there because I want to see if it's day. If it's day, we can see how well our training for the sunlight has kind of helped us, because we should spawn over by our old base. And alright, we are losing blood very quickly. We need to get underground, But yeah, as you can see, our blood supplies is dropping very quickly. We have weakness and slowness and mining fatigue. All really nasty. So the sun still really sucks, but we're not dying instantly. And that is good enough for me. So we're going to run back here. I am going to sleep the day away and fill up my blood and all that kind of fun stuff. And then I'm also going to fill up my mana so that we can go search for the Nether Fortress. And I'm going to find one and we'll go kill some blazes. So that's the plan. Be right back. Alright, I did some work, so it did not take too long, and I decided to, instead of waiting for the villagers to replenish their blood supplies, I went ahead and just drank some of the warm blood we got from the quest reward, and yeah, it didn't take too long for me to find this guy. So, we have another fortress, which means we can go kill some blazes, and 20 of them is what we need to do. I replenished my mana, so we can fly around a lot more. And yeah, so there is a blaze spawner right over here. This did not take long. I was a little worried that it was going to. Oh hey, that one's not even connected like there. Okay, so we'll see if we can't find another one. We'll head down here. Let's kill these guys. Skeletons. Alright, so 20 blazes. So 1, 2. This should not be too hard, hopefully. So long as they don't like escape. If they fly too high, then it will be a little bit of an issue. Or if they do some other stuff. But yeah, we have the blaze spawner, so we should be able to handle this pretty easily. Alright, here's 3 and 4. Secret with blazes, if you attack them quickly, then they can't do anything against you. I would like to avoid him. Alright. Let's just, this is number 5. Alright, let's just put a little bit of a roof here. Mostly to cut the line of sight and all that fun stuff. But here's 6 and 7. Alright, so here we go. Should be good enough of a roof. That way the blazes can't like fly out too far away and all that kind of fun stuff. But yeah, so had a little bit of a break. Just mostly went and okay, I kind of want to fly up to him and kill him. Alright, this is like 11. So we need like 9 more. Hey, there's a thing over there. That's interesting. I don't know if those are custom or not. Where is this gas? I want to just kill the gas. Oh, that's close. Alright. So 1, 2, 3. So I think we need like 6 more. Shouldn't be too bad. So, part of me wants to just fly up there and kill the gas, but we'll just hide here. Now I can still see us. There's 2, 3 more, and we should level up. So, come on, gas. Nope. Why does the gas have to annoy me? So I think we only need 3 more, if my count is right, which it probably isn't, but there's 1. Let's try Arcane Sword for the last ones. But yeah, the secret with blazes is if you attack them fast, they don't really have a chance to do anything. I don't know if it's in the coding, but if you attack them before they attack you, it's a little bit of a stun. Hey, there we go. We grew stronger. And no blood reservoirs. I wonder what we have to kill to get that. Maybe zombies? Spiders? Vanilla spiders? Creepers? I don't know. Anyways, yeah, there's like a totem thing in the middle there. I kind of want to go look at that. So we are now stronger. I don't quite know what is that? Okay. I might regret this later. It is a wisp spawner. That is interesting. So I think that kind of stuff is custom made. But I don't know. I've never seen any of those like structures in any other mod pack, which is why I think that it's custom made. But does it matter? Not really. So now we get to go back to the overworld and hope that it's not currently day. Spoiler alert, it probably is. Alright, so we just need to go this direction, this general direction. And we'll just jump off like so. So yeah, I kind of just traveled in one direction for not even that long, and was able to find what we needed. So I think it's just over this hill is our portal back. Now I did break the portal that formed when we traveled. Yeah, it's this way. Isn't it right over here? Yep, it's right there. So I did break the portal that formed when we came through. So hopefully this leads us back to our base, but I doubt it. Would be nice, but it's not likely. Alright, so we need to run to a house. And you know what? Will this work? It does. So I wish... How late is it? It's like midday. So let's just look at the quest book. So we killed all those blazes. We're gonna get some more warm blood. Let's go ahead and claim the reward. So next thing is lust for power. Siphoning supplies, and then spreading the curse. Alright, so it looks like we're going to have to go through all of the levels. To reach level 8, you can either drink Lilith's blood or construct and visit 2 villages. Alright. There is a problem. So... Oh, okay. Okay, so that's maybe what we need to do. Alright, so we need to go back to Lilith, and we need to summon her again, and give her a red flower. So you give her a poppy, and then she will make you stronger. We will be doing that in the next episode. So we can already go ahead and claim these rewards. I'm not going to worry about it. And then the thing that was like worrying me. So let's take a look at the Immortal book. So observations of an Immortal. We did this. So the next thing is you give Lilith a flower of the color of blood, so a poppy, and she gives you all this stuff. So oh, that's what we can do now. So I think we can instant break stone if I can reach any. But I don't remember how. So anyways, then you go back, you talk to Lilith again, and then this is the thing that was bothering me, is we'll have to fly from village to village until we know the full extent of our domain. So we're going to get flight after we defeat Lilith again. And you're supposed to go to like 4 different villages. But evidently we can also drink the Lilith blood reward, which is this. So hopefully that works. We'll see. And then, yeah, we'll just have to get a little bit farther. We're going to need to make a blood crucible. That is super easy. So I wonder if we can complete all these quests. But then it gives you... so basically we go visit villages, and then we can start mesmerizing villagers. We put 5 of them in iron cages, and then I think you have to feed from each of them. Mesmerizing them first, and carefully he drank all he could without damaging any of them. And then you become a master vampire, and your blood has the same effect of Lilith's in the ability to turn others into vampires. And that includes villagers. So it is still daylight. So I'm going to hang out here. I'm going to head back to the base, and next time we are going to finish up the vampire stuff. We need to go kill Lilith, and then honestly the rest of the stuff, we'll get to level 10 if we can, but I'm not too concerned with it. So we're going to do everything we can and then go from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!